Hello and welcome to another edition of Celtic Harp Tune of the Month with me, Ailie Robertson, in association with AilieRobertson.com. Today we're going to learn a slow air, a Scottish slow air called the Yellow-Haired Laddie. It's in the key of D major, so while I play it for you, you can get your C sharps and F sharps ready. So this is the tune in its entirety. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so as I said before, it's in the key of D major. So let's start the first half. We're going to start up. You're going to put your fourth finger on D just beside middle C, and third on E, second on F, and thumb on A. And we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's do this again. And D, E, F, A. Okay, next part. We're going to play a 5-note scale going up from B all the way up to F. So we're going to go. So there's a pause on the D and then you continue on up to the F. And I would finger that 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. So let's try that. Pause. Good, so if we put those two parts together, what we get is this. Let's do that once more. And if you'd like to make that a little bit more complex, what I sometimes do is put in a chord on the D. When I go up to, I play an inversion of a B minor chord, so it's F, B, and then D at the top. And I brush that chord. And then continue up the scale. So with the chord it would sound like this. Okay, now that you've got that, we're going to continue on to the next section. Put your second finger on A, and then your thumb on B. We're going to go. Okay, so that's second finger on A, then 4 notes down the scale from B. And then you play the F again, and then 2 little grace notes, G and F, and settling on E. Okay, so that bit together is going to be. Let's try that one more time. Okay, so let's go from the start up to that point. Great. Okay, the next phrase is exactly the same as the first one. We're going to go back to 4, 3, 2, 1 on D, E, F, A. Ready? And then the next bit also starts off the same way, but then it's going to change. We go B, C, D as before. But then it's different. We're going to then do a 4-note scale from C up to F. So those bits together will go. Okay, so let's go from phrase 3. So back down on the D. It's going to go. Great, one more time, and. Excellent. And then the last phrase, if you put your second finger on A, thumb on B, and then we're going to go down to F with our third finger. So we're going to go A, B, A, F. And notice the rhythm. And then to finish off, E, F, D. Let's do that again, and E, F, D. So those two last bits together will go. Okay, so let's try all of the first half through now, from the stop. 1, 2. Excellent. Thank you, and join me for the second half.